Okay, what's up, guys? So, in the mission to rehauling my Jeep Grand Cherokee 2012 that has 217,000 miles, I'm currently working on changing the motor mounts. And I'm working on the driver's side first. And I'm going to show you guys how I do it. Not necessarily the way the manual, but if you're the do-it-yourself, DIY person, this will work for you, most likely. Okay, so I started by removing that cover, the bottom cover that goes here. I also removed a 10 millimeter heat shield cover, as you guys can see. Let me focus. Right. The two bottom bolts of the mounts are 15 millimeters. And I didn't have a stock intake, so I removed my intake system to reach this bolt. As you guys can see, it's pretty accessible from the top, then the other two bolts from the bottom. And I will show you, because I refuse to take off my intake manifold to lift the engine up, as that is the way to do this procedure via the dealer or service manual, but that requires a lot more work and more parts to be ordered, so we're not going to do it that way. As you can see, you will have to pick up I picked up a set of these. They're the ratchets, the wrench that has the swivel. Let me zoom in. As you can see, it's a lot easier to work with, and then you just grab another wrench here for leverage and turn it. As you guys can see, so you guys get an idea. Let me see. Okay, so you see, then that should be smooth. The other screw is right there towards the firewall of the engine bay, and the other one is here, as you can see on your left hand side. This one I'm not gonna be able to record while I get it loose, but a swivel and a ratchet set should do the job. If not, I'm gonna have to go down to the bottom, put my hands over the front diff, and loosen it up. For this bolt, same thing. Let me see. The swivel, couple extensions, and a ratchet. This one you gotta take your time with, because this swivel is not the easiest to deal with. Okay guys, I got it out. We're gonna show ya, like I said, the swivel for the bolt towards the inside of the firewall, right? I used the swivel ratchet for the front and the top bolt. Then I went, and if you guys want the dimensions, I got you right now. I cut a 23 inch 2x4. Let me zoom out. I put it right here where the AC compressor is, with my jack, and jacked it. The truck is on jack stands, make sure. And you have to go, my rear transmission mount is brand new, so I loosened the two bolts to give it enough room so I can get this out. And as you guys can imagine, look at this. Hold on. You see this? Guys, this was driving me crazy. It's horrible. Okay guys, so for the driver's side, to install the new mount, you just have to do all the steps backwards. The same way you pull the mount out, you gotta pull the mount back in and tighten up all the bolts. Now, we're on to the passenger side. I haven't really seen a lot of videos on how to do this, or do it yourself type of video. So I'm gonna try my hardest to guide you guys. Now let's tackle this problem. So for the first bolt, I already broke it loose, like I told you. 15 millimeter with the swivel wrench. This does the job. So I'm gonna take this, I loosen this off. Right there is good enough. I'm gonna tackle the other one, and I have to get to the heat shield. Oops, my light over here fell. I have to get to the bolt back here and the heat shield, which is two 10 millimeter bolts. Let's see. Okay guys, I'm trying to show you guys. You have to go around the differential, put your hand through here. Well, the passenger side axle, this right here is the differential. And as you can see the ratchet, let me zoom in for you guys. Get this to focus. Yep. Not the best, but as you can see the wrench is there. I get my hand across. Hold on. As you guys can see, I'm gonna try to give it a few cranks. That's the second bolt. I'm gonna loosen that one out. Okay, so after you get the two bolts out, to reach the actual bolt on top of the motor mount, you have to remove this cover. And let me show you with the light. And it's right there. You see it? The one to the left. Let me put it like this. Focus. Yep. That's right here. You could take the tire off if you want. I'm not going to, but you know. Okay guys, for the passenger side I used the same piece of wood, put it right down the alternator. As you can see, I'm going to try to grab the mount. It's fairly easy. Now I have to see which way it comes out. Okay, so that way is not gonna work. I have to figure out how I'm going to get this out. I'll let you guys know in a few. Okay guys, so I had to go through the back of the differential, put my hands through here and pull it out. Okay guys, this is the mount. It's not OEM, but there was no way I can get OEM. It came with this over the top. It says sound application actually use this, and then the motor goes here. The Jeep doesn't. Now here's what I want to show you guys. This is the nut that it actually came with. I'm going to reuse my OEM nut, as it has this like rotating washer, and it actually covers more space. Look, and I don't know, not that I'm against wherever this mount was made from, but China, wherever, sometimes, oh, there you go guys, it was made in China. I'm just gonna go with the OEM hardware. So yes, I'm gonna put this back in and record for you guys. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you, or try to, with one hand, how to get this. So you guys see, pass it through here. And I can't do this and record, but as you guys get the idea, place it up there. You have to align everything, and yeah, just do the steps backwards and install it. Okay guys, so you remember where I said that you can get the heat shield from the bottom? Let's scratch that, and realistically it's way easier to get the heat shield from up here with a really long extension. So yep, that's it. Once I get these 2 bolts down, I'm done.